I'm alive. Greetings, Earthlings. Today, I wanted to talk about Merch by Amazon. I hope you all can hear me. When I say you all, I mean absolutely no one knows. And when my it's working, because I don't see the. I hope you can. Maybe I can go on my phone and see if I can hear myself. That would make sense. Might make sense. I want to check this out. We'll figure this out, guys. Not a big deal. Oh, it says I'm live. Hold on. Oh. Oh my goodness, I can hear me. Okay, great. Okay, anyway, so now that I know you guys can hear me, yes, the 30-Day Business Breakthrough is a book that I actually wanted to write, but I never got around to it. But I wanted to talk about Merch by Amazon because I did get approved for the pop sockets, and I wanted to like share my screen and do like because I got one of them done. I'm using all my T-shirt designs to put on the pop sockets, and I need to convert all those over. I wanted to show you all the demonstration, but I have no idea how to share my screen. So I'm just getting used to this. Bear with me. But anyway, my oh, yes, my sorry, my intern's in here. She just brought my coffee. I'm just kidding. This is my friend Danielle. She's a personal trainer extraordinaire model. Hi, YouTube. Yes, we are accountability partners. So this is our second day going. Yes, you need an accountability partner to stay on track and be consistent, especially in an online business, because it can be a distraction, as you know. So let's see. So our plan is to work in the mornings until our schedule changes. But yes, I'm drinking it black. Maybe one day I'll have some viewers. But gotta start somewhere. Right? Hold on to that feeling. I know, right? But at least I can hear myself. I got on my phone, I can hear myself with this YouTube. So all right. Let's see if I can share my screen. But I think you gotta be on Google Hangouts to share your screen. I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'll just describe what's going on. So the pop sockets are basically like the phone grips that go on the back of your phone. I don't have one yet. I guess I should get one. And it's like the little circular thing. Amazon has them. Pop sockets, I believe that's a brand name of the phone grips because there's other ones, but I think they partner with the actual pop socket people, unless they own it, who knows, to make those. They just roll them out, so I know this is the time to get your designs on there. All your designs you already have, put them on there. That's what I'm in the middle of converting them over. Anyway, back to the title, The 30-Day Business Breakthrough. That was a book I was going to write because I had trouble being consistent. It's hard when you work doing an online business. This is really blurry. And I wanted to go 30 days being consistent, working on my business, but I never got around to writing the book. So I'm thinking about just doing 30 days of live where I'm actually working. So the 30-day business breakthrough. But anyway, let me see what tier I'm at. So in order to start on Merch by Amazon, which is a print-on-demand t-shirt company by Amazon, But merch.amazon.com. Oh, the goodness. I am at tier 50, so I can do 50 designs a day, and I only have 11 products. So you see how productive I've been. And I started this way back when I first opened. Um, there's so much to go over. I mean, so yeah. So with merch, right now I only have one niche, the natural hair niche, where I make designs around that. But I've dabbled in some other niches, but I don't know. There's just so many other things I do. Merch, Amazon, regular Amazon, like fulfillment by Amazon. Um, what else? Kindle, writing, ghost writing. I was doing eBay drop shipping for a bit. eBay drop shipping. I have a better microphone than this. I hope this won't turn out too bad. Anyway, t-shirt designs. I don't do the designs myself. I order them off of Fiverr.com. But yeah, authority websites, ghostwriting, and I hire ghostwriters too, so I learn a little bit of both. Yeah, that's pretty much all the things I'm into. So you can see why it's all scattered everywhere. Too many distractions, too many ways to make money online. I'm not complaining though. I'm just saying. You see why everything's sporadic. Right, girl? We should get on here with me. Are you busy? What are you doing?
I'm just researching.
I was gonna say you should get on your YouTube and join us. I wonder if you can. I know on Facebook Live you can like get people in your video. So you should be on here with me.
I have to do something on my YouTube to be able to do it though.
Like to go live. What you gotta do?
Do you go?
Just go to YouTube and then go to your YouTube channel and then go to the live button.
Yeah, but I swear it was like, oh wait, this.
Maybe I should have did Google Hangouts, and I think with Google Hangouts you can share your screen too. So.
Yeah, I like.
So I might be doing that lunch time.
You, Tiffany?
But yeah, man, it's lonely on here, but I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. Because I never do live on here. I'm trying to get comfortable in front of the camera. I don't have no visitors, but I like it. When I come back tomorrow, maybe one day I'll get a fan and start watching these. But anyway, yeah, I struggle a lot with consistency in building these businesses. Like I'll build something, I'll have little trickles of income coming in, and then I mean they still come in sporadically, but there's nothing like that I've been consistent with. I just get distracted way too fast. There's just too many avenues and shiny object syndrome. Seriously. That's what they call it, shiny object. Like, oh, like the guy, like that little dog. Squirrel. Yeah, squirrel. Wait, what's that off? A squirrel? Damn, I noticed that. Is that the one with Baymax in it? I don't know. There's so many kids movies. Like Squirrel. Dang, that dog is. Oh, the one when he's married to Ellie. Isn't it on Up? It's on Up. Up. That the movie with they going up in that hot air balloon.
I didn't know the dog could talk.
Yeah, the dog was talking. It was inside his own head, but they had a little a thing on a dog where they put it. I think I'm thinking about the right movie. They put a little device on the dog so you can hear what he's saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that was up, or am I thinking of something?
I don't know. But it was something. Yeah, that's it.
This isn't so bad. I mean, I see people getting trolled on here, but not me. And I'm being called my name. Just kidding.
You got this. Don't worry.
No, the internet gangsters is gonna get me. Sorry. Don't nobody know that I exist. I gotta be consistent with this. But yeah, Merch by Amazon, a print on demand company. They started with t-shirts, then they rolled out hoodies. I don't even have on, I never put on my t-shirt designs on my hoodie or my designs on my hoodies because I just didn't get around to it. Winter's over here, but that doesn't mean they cold somewhere else. And people still wear hoodies, all year round. Well, here they do. So I wonder this pop socket trend. I don't know how long it's going to last. I'll give it 3 years. Um, I don't know. I just feel like the phones are so they're changing so much. But I'm gonna get in it while I can. I already got the designs. Why not just put them on here? Oh yeah. So let me tell you more about them. So I'll be sharing my screen next time. So for the pop sockets, the artwork dimensions have to be 485 by 485. Um, you can already use your designs. I resize my designs on paint.net, but you can use that's 45 by 45. You can use Canva. Canva is what I used yesterday. It was really easy to center the design after I resized it. I put it on Canva, uploaded it, put a black background on there, and put it on the little thing. And they show you, of course, a template of what it will look like once it's finished. But they sell them. They already have the price at $14.99, and I'm trying to think how much I would pay for one of those things. It depends because there's different buyers. Obviously, somebody's buying them. And then your commission is $2.99. So if you already got the designs, it's worth it. Me with having 50 submissions a day is like, why not? And then if the submission, if it doesn't sell in 30 days on merch, they take it off. They just take it off. That's why I'm glad my designs are on Spreadshirt too, because you know how I like to copy and paste descriptions, it only makes sense. And I'm like, oh, my design's going, I can't get that description back because they take down the listing completely. So make sure to have all your descriptions either written and filed away where you can copy and paste it on different print on demand sites. Teespring, I tried them. I gotta put more of my designs on there. I haven't tried. I think Etsy has a print on demand service as well. But yeah, this is really blurry. Maybe I'll use my phone next time to go live. Right now, I'm on my PC. It should be good for me though, because I'm not really a talker, but I gotta talk. The way to stay on here is to get people talking to you, but nobody cares about me. Okay. People's probably, it's only 10 o'clock here. People aren't even awake. So, okay, so the options for the products right now for merch is the standard t-shirt. I do standard. I was like, oh, nobody's going to get them if they're premium, blah, blah, blah. But it's not true. and you get better commissions. So I stick to the standard one. Freedom t-shirt, the long sleeve t-shirts, sweatshirts. I gotta do that one too. Since I got 50 submissions a day for the designs I do have, how many designs do I have? I'll just use email. I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 17 designs. So I might as well go in and do the long sleeve t-shirts, the sweatshirts, the long sleeve t-shirts. What's the difference between a long sleeve t-shirt and a sweatshirt? Oh, the sweatshirt's thicker. Then they have the pullover hoodie. So I put all my designs on those. And maybe I can try, but I can, man, I might as well just do it. Because I was thinking maybe I should just wait till the winter and do the pullover hoodie. But no, might as well just do them all now. I need to start using these 50 submissions and then look up sockets. So even if I did, how many designs? I think I said I had 17 designs, and I want to order more. I still got a whole bunch. This is how I keep my designs. I put my ideas on my phone, and then I just display them to the designer. I pay about $15 per design. It's going to be less if you only have text, but I usually like to put images on there. But I was thinking, as I was looking at different ways to get more designs faster, and if you just use that same image and change up the text, you can do that. That's a completely different T-shirt. So I can play around with that because some of the images all the images I do like on my shirts. So I can just change the things and the images. There's a way to get designs without having to have a creative one every single time or original one every single time. And there are still creeps on Amazon. I'm sorry, but it is like, who has time? So obviously somebody used my name, my brand name, and created a shirt using my brand name under a shirt like this. And then you got a design, it's original, but it's like, why you're piggybacking off my brand name? I might want to report them because last time somebody copied my design completely, I reported them, but they eventually died out because it didn't make any sales. But that's on them. They can't be original. There's no reason to go and completely copy or go under somebody else's brand name or use somebody else's brand name, which, I mean, unless you're going a whole bunch, just pound them out, but just one or two is not going to get you anywhere. So it's best just to be original. Yeah, get ideas. I don't care. Mm-hmm. Okay, so 30 days. If I can stay consistent for 30 days, I know my income will increase dramatically. What else did I do? Oh yeah, there's a new program called Make Merch, and it's a software. And I was thinking about getting it. I'm like, all right, I'm about to be sold into this. I was doing my research. I'm not a designer, but Make Merch would help you. It seems like very easy software. It's like easy to use. But I don't like that you can't upload an image unless you're paying the fee. Because I know it's $19.99 a month. But if you're like on it, it's definitely worth it. Especially for if I was a designer, like if I was selling designs on Fiverr or doing some kind of freelance, I would definitely get into it. But it's not worth it right now. I still got things to do with the designs I have. And it says you can still in beta. Yeah, currently it's still in beta anyway. It's $20 a month. but you can only do like you can add text and you can add art. And I'm assuming they give you some art that you can work with, but you can't upload unless you go up to the next pro package.
Hey, Argina.
Oh, hey.
I have a question for some of those out there. What does being in beta mean? What's the difference between beta and normal stuff on the web?
Oh, beta means it's not finished yet. That means they're having a test group test it out, see if it works first before it goes to full-blown product.
And does that affect the price?
Ooh, they probably will go up. I don't know.
Okay, so take advantage of it while they're in startup mode, because if this, which it obviously does work, right? Because you like using it.
Mm-hmm.
So jump on while you can.
That's true. If you want to jump in there, jump in there.
Remember Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes it's only there for a little bit of time,
That's
but
true.
it works. It works.
That's what I'm saying. Get in, just like with the pop sockets. I know those won't go out of style. I just have a feeling in my whole being that pop sockets are not going to be there for long. But that is true. If you are a designer and you feel like this is worth it, then it's worth it. But like I said, let's see. Because $20 a month is, if we're going to make that back, it's cool. Oh, yeah, and there's 60 downloads per month. So, at the moment, on this day of July 17th, 2018, I'm about to tell y'all what it is. Make merch. Make-merch.com. I'm going to put that in the chat, just in case somebody comes back to this. Make merch. But, it's true. Why some betas is will be cheaper. She's correct. Basic templates. You can select art and filters. That's $20 a month. Now you can upload images, which will be with, if I was doing designs, I would be uploading a lot of images. So I would have to automatically go into the second tier, which would be $30 a month. Because I will be uploading images. I'll be finding images or getting images from a designer and maybe putting different text on it and stuff. So I would have to automatically go into $30 a month. I think that's a good there. Software is a good way to go. One day I want to have my own software too. I'm trying to get it all. Then they have Pro. So yeah, it's a nice company, a good software from what I can see. And it's definitely worth it, especially like I said, say if you're freelance or something. Or if you're just starting and you want to do your own designs or beginner designer, it's totally worth it. Because I was looking, and it does make it real easy. Because the reason I don't have the patience to be a designer, because I tried for 1.5 days trying to design a shirt, it didn't look as good. It takes patience to learn the different shapes and the different how to do different features and stuff like that. Canva's pretty intuitive to me. So is PicMonkey. I used to use PicMonkey all the time, but they got weird. Start making you log in with your email address, everything like that. Canva, they do that too, though. At least they save your stuff. PicMonkey is kind of dead to me. Let's see. But yes, they also have the pop sockets on merch as well, so keep that in mind. Okay. On Make Merch, they have the pop sockets on Make Merch, and those are going with ease. I'm assuming you can't upload a picture though, so I don't know, the pop sockets, I think the best way to get those and get people that like, first of all, they're only accepting people to sell the pop sockets. I think they I'm 50 submissions. If you're a new person, I don't think they'll roll it out to you right away. So they sent it to me about a month to email. So I'm sure. I mean, I was looking at other videos on Pops Office on Make Merch, and other people were making sales because it's new. So you got to get your designs up there, get some keywords in there, and people just want to start looking for pop sockets with different designs. And so now's the time. I'm sure people's already out there hustling, putting a lot of designs on there. Use keywords, some keywords I would use no grip phone stand, phone holder. That's why I can't wait to share my screen so I can show y'all what I mean. I'll do a live demonstration. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, let's talk about Amazon FBA.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, this just got X-rated. And I'm okay with that. She's definitely doing that. But Amazon FBA is still in that Amazon. Oh, I'm dabbling with that too. I just sent in some more products. There's just so much opportunity. Source on, right? Actually, the products I just ordered were from BH Gates. And AliExpress is a good place to start. AliExpress, a big, basically a big commerce supplier from overseas. Same thing with DHgate, but it's different with them. They don't even release payments to the seller until you go back and approve that you received the item and stuff. I like them. They seem more professional than AliExpress. Just saying. So I like DHgate. And you're going to get some reviews there because, like I said, you got to kind of review the product before they release the payment to the seller. So you make sure you got your stuff. They're like more customer oriented. Whereas AliExpress, I feel, is more concerned about the suppliers. But that might not be true. I still use AliExpress. I just ordered something off here last week. Don't get me wrong. I still like it. I'm just saying. Yeah, I got to get up. I feel like everybody's on AliExpress. Nobody's on DHgate. I'm going to put that in. That's another place to look for some supplies if you want to send something to Amazon. I say just get started, see what's already up there. I think there is niches on there, like just find your niche and your stuff is going to sell, especially if there's other products like that selling. And if there's not a lot of competition, I feel like it'll sell. Even if there is, I don't know. I just feel like stuff just sells eventually. I've had to send maybe 2 shipments back before from Amazon. Some things sell faster than others, and you can charge storage fees if you leave it in there. Yeah. The great thing about Amazon is to mark things up and buy for low mark up. But after all the fees and stuff, you just got to be careful that you're making a profit. Right now, the products I'm doing are only making $3 or $4 profit, but it's like, why not? Start building up that listing and getting some ads on it, getting some reviews on it. So why not? I've been working for a half hour. I think I want to be on here for maybe 5 more minutes. I kind of like it. I'm liking it, girl. I'm liking it live right now. So it's like, here we go.
Right? So, what do you mean? Oh no.
I mean, right now, if I don't know, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to try to purple in here. If I don't know, I can just tell you what I know, dude. When I get some audience, maybe I'll be like, they hurt my feelings.
No one's there.
And it don't take much to hurt my feelings. Just kidding. I guess we'll figure it out. I'm looking forward to it. Hurt my feelings. I think the best way, because you know how many times I wanted to go live, how many times I wanted to do this. It's all in your head. Just do it just do it before you can talk yourself out of it. Take action before you think. Because you know, that's how you get better. Is just to keep going.
I need to do live on YouTube. I always do live on Instagram, and people will pop into my live, and then I'm like, "Hey, so and so." They be like, "Hey, people don't like to people on live."
Oh, see, if people might be shy.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm like,
but with the live chat on here, people sometimes want to be known, sometimes they don't. But on Instagram, it's different. It's just a different crowd. And then you can save your Instagram videos, which is good. But I like that this is going to stay on YouTube. I'm going to take it down.
Exactly. That's what I like. Yeah.
So it's like, so I'm starting going live more often. Pick my brain. Why not? I don't have nothing to add. Except everything. But I got to start, you know me, this is my first time. So once I get into the habit of this, I'm going to start doing keywords so more people can find the live. Maybe try to change the category or just got to build up my audience. My audience of Queen Jeans. My other name is Queen Mean Jean. I want to start doing more hauls, practicing my makeup, stuff like that. You see?
I've been searching sugar daddy.
Did you put that on it? Your research. Oh, I thought you were like, no. I see why people be relaxing on here. I like it. Once you get over the nerves, y'all got to start doing this. Why not?
Ain't nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It looks grainy though. Maybe I could do it on my iPad. I think it's the computer camera. The computer camera is not HD like a cell phone camera is. I was on my own live and I seen what I look like. It looks kind of dark. See me. So tomorrow, if you see this, come back tomorrow. Because it will be day 2 of the 30-day business break. I've got nothing done since I've been on here. Just kidding. I got a video out. That's something. I'm trying to think what else I can do over. Yeah. So I think I want to put this into print. I want to write the 30-day business breakthrough. It's going to be a book.
Hey.
Mark my words. So we need to talk about the discussion should be consistency in working on your business. That's where I messed up. I think it's linked to accountability. I feel like if you have an accountability partner, you're more likely to get work done than if you're at home alone, or if you don't have anybody in your circle that really would you have anything to do. So even if you can find somebody that's in school, because I do work days with my sister too, you can find somebody that's in school or who has to study or something, you can go bring your laptop and start working on your online business. As far as beginners, where would I start? If I started now, because with there's things you can do without no starting cost. Um, Merch on Amazon, of course, you have to be accepted, and then you've got to go through all this. I know they go by account, like how long your account been open. Because I only got 17 designs. I'm obviously not consistent, but being that nothing ever went down on my account or anything, I'm very careful. So I've sold 6 products in the last 7 days, and my royalty was $17. I need more designs. And it says, okay, I have 50 submissions a day, but I will only be able to sell up to 500 different product designs at any time. Interesting. All right, this is really sad without nodding, so I'm about to leave soon. I'm going to leave at 40 minutes. So come if you're here tomorrow, I'll be here around 9:30. Maybe I'll schedule a little thing. You can schedule your videos. Maybe I'll schedule it for 9:30 tomorrow. Or can you work tomorrow? At
Yeah.
9:30? I mean 9.
I have all week blocked out for the quarantine.
Yay! Yeah.
By that time, all the stuff I've been waiting for, I have to do. So sad.
So maybe I'll come on all this week at 9:30. Catch me tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on here 30-day business breakthrough day. Maybe I should start that tomorrow. Day 1 or day 2. Who knows? Really, it's day 2 because I worked yesterday. So I currently have a ghostwriting gig in the way that I'm trying to finish one of my books. Still publishing on Amazon, Kindle, ebooks. And oh yeah, towards the end, when I was really into self-publishing, I started publishing. I went wide, like I didn't just use Amazon, but I'm kind of back to Amazon. You know, why not? That's the big seller is Amazon, but I went on Barnes and Nobles. Um, Basically, I use Direct to Digital. They send it to all the ebook retailers. Let me see. I'm gonna read them off to you. For your Apple books, because I tried to upload. I never uploaded directly to Apple because you kind of need a Mac. It's kind of weird the way they do that. Because I tried to. I have a PC right now for my desktop. I want a MacBook Pro. Eventually, but let's see. Do they have the list of books that they published to? But yeah, it's called Direct to Digital. Another one people use is what is the other one? I have books on there too. And when if you don't use it, you lose it. Because I be forgetting a lot of stuff. I'll put that in the chat too. Direct to Digital. It's a place where they don't charge you, but you go on there, you upload your book, and then they put it on a different platforms. And they charge you a commission every time. You know, I mean, I say they don't charge you. They Yeah, they take their commission every time you make a sale, so it's no loss to you to put it on there, and it's just more organized. I'm just going to log in. I haven't logged in so long. I got to get back on it, y'all. Okay, I'm about to tell y'all the different retailers. Yeah, that looks on it. Okay, I'm about to tell you the different retailers. 24 Symbols. remember, if you're doing like romance and stuff, maybe kind of weird. Some retailers don't like romance. It depends on the romance too, but I don't know. I guess it's like we can have that anyway. 24 symbols, iBooks, which is Apple, Scrib, Tolino, which I've never even heard of some of these. And you can do paperbacks now on Draft Digital Book. What is the other site I'm thinking of? Because that's the site similar to Draft Digital. Smashwords. Not that I remember that. Smashwords is another one. Smashwords give me a headache. It's not organized. It looks so. It wasn't updated. I haven't been on there in a while, but it was a complicated process. Draft to digital. I like things that are seamless and simple. Just like, just kind of lay it out nice and clean because it just looks dated and it was crazy. And it takes too much to, I don't even know if they formatted for you on Smashwords and right, but it was like problems with the formatting stuff, Draft to digital, never gave me a problem. I don't know what their commission difference is from what they take out every time you make a sale. But Smashwords stressed me out. But I'm going to end it here. It's been a blast. Please come back. And I'll be here tomorrow at 9:30. So don't leave me hanging here. I'm going to attempt to share my screen. I might have to do Google Hangouts or something. I want to share my screen and do some designs with you all so I can take you through the process, show you how easy it can be. I got my Pittsburgh girl. Yeah. Learn to like it. But anyway, have a wonderful day, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this. It's hard to detach. I want to let go. I'm having so much fun, but I gotta go. I'm only here till 1. I like it here. Maybe I'll come back one later tonight. I'm getting addicted. But all right, guys, I will talk to you later. When I say guys, I mean absolutely nobody, but I know somebody's going to watch this. My first live on this channel. Follow me on Instagram. No, I'm never on there. The best way is to follow me on Snapchat at Orgina2015. I'm on there more consistently than anything. And Snapchat's just so easy. You just push the button. I try to do it like Instagram and make a story of my life, but you never be consistent on there. Snapchat's just so easy. That's probably why Instagram is trying to make it like Snapchat. Facebook stole Snapchat's whole idea of stories and stuff, but we won't even get into that thing. But all right, guys, get out there, make y'all money online. We're playing around. Okay, talk to you later. Farewell.